So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Cousins gives way to Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. Touchdown, Vikings!
Great job, man. Keep getting those touchdowns.
5 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Bucs take over.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though. Put something on the board. Get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
55's my guy, 55. Let's go.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you really...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey
Interception.
Waynes.
Come on, guys. We got
They'll
this.
set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Mike, 45. Coming. Wide. Get wide.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Jet bomber. He's checking crash. Through. What's that?
Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. William Golston in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike.
We're going to get a timeout.
I got you.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Britton Colquitt now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. A good return there at 17 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Started.
What we got? What we got?
Interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 2nd down now. It's Jones. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, watch it.
Again, it's Jones.
Rhino.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Baby.
He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Mike, 55.
Run successful. Now they look to bring off on first down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete.
Let's go.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
Mike, 55.
On first down,
Don't say nothing.
Jones. And room there to work it inside the 25. Give him 9 on the carry that time. Second and 1. Play fake. Winston.
That's a strong pickup.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
45's the mic. 45's the mic. Come on, D.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead.
Hey, we gotta get this stop here, D. Hey, alert.
As we begin quarter number 4. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
Hey, you're on an island over here.
Cousins on first down. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Check 26, check 26.
First down, Vikings.
Two. Check nickel.
X3, 218, chopper.
Forty-five.
Quaker Omaha.
Mike, 45.
Wait, done.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Cousins.
Watch the screen.
And this one
Slam.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
There
the
we go.
40-yard line. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
First down, Minnesota.
First down, here's the run with Cook. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You don't want no problems with me.
Hey, 382,
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg.
Give me that ball, defense.
Going deep
Give me
for
that ball.
Diggs.
Give me that ball,
Got a
defense.
man, it's caught inside the 10.
Complete.
Cousins finding Diggs on a big one.
Let's go, boys,
43
bring it
yards.
8-yard line.
Under 10. 6. Pull it high.
Kill.
Lynch 50. Wait the hot.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Single.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here as they come up 2nd down. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Chasing Pierre-Paul in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Coming to you.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
65.
They've got a 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory.
Run.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you.
The drive.
It went for broke on 3rd down, and it would have really lit up the sideline if that one had worked. What do they do now on 4th down?
Bailey's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
First and 10. At their
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Watch 65.
That's so frustrating because that
Mike Evans, he's going to go. The 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 81 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
The extra point
Probably going to
is
rely on the
good.
onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted
Let's
that
go,
one. They
baby.
needed it,
Let's
but they
go.
didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
I don't think you got it, son.
Throwing here, Cousins. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch the backer, watch the backer.
Cousins to throw. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
I got it. Situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
Right there in the middle, 55.
Let's go. Time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he finds Howard complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. With 27 seconds on the clock. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Winston to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. A very important extra point there, up and good, and that might be enough to win the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go!
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
Let's go,
Here's
let's
2nd and 10
go.
now from the 29.
Let's get there.
Back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm going to hit you all day.
Today's final score.
Well, we saw a close
21,
game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it